2 Samuel 10. 2 Samuel 10. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. The letter J is about 600 years old, while Yehoshua the Son died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago. Yahweh, Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. He's a very jealous El. He's so jealous he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. Yehoshua in English is Joshua. 2 Samuel 10. And after this it came to be that the sovereign of the children of Ammon died, and Hanun, his son, reigned in his place. Hanun is H with a dot, A-N-U-N. And David said, let me show loving commitment to Hanun, son of Nahash, N-A-H with a dot, A-S-H, as his father showed loving commitment to me. So David sent by the hand of his servants to comfort him concerning his father. And when David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon, the chiefs of the children of Ammon said to Hanun, his master, is David esteeming your father in your eyes, in that he has sent comforts to you? Has David not rather sent his servants to you to search the city and to spy it out and to overthrow it? And Hanun took David's servants and shaved off half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle as far as their buttocks, and sent them away. And they informed David, and he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. And the sovereign said, wait at Jericho until your beards have grown, and then return. And when the children of Ammon saw that they had become a stench to David, the children of Ammon sent and hired Arameans of Beth Rehob and Arameans of Soba, 20,000 foot soldiers, and the sovereign of Maacah, M-A-A-K with a line underneath of it, A-H, 1,000 men, and men of Tob, T-O-B with a line underneath of it, 12,000 men. And David heard and sent Joab and the entire army, the mighty men, and the children of Ammon came out and put themselves in battle array at the entrance of the gate. And the Arameans of Soba and Rohab and the men of Tob and Maacah were by themselves in the field. And Joab saw that the battle line was against him before and behind, and he chose out all of the chosen men of Israel and put them in battle array against the Arameans. And the rest of the people who gave under the hand of Abishai, A-B with a line underneath of it, I-S-H-A-I, his brother. And he put them in battle array against the children of Ammon. And he said, if the Arameans are too great for me, then you shall help me. But if the children of Ammon are too strong for you, then I shall come and help you. Be strong, and let us show strength for our people and for the cities of our Elohim, and let Yah do what is good in his eyes. And Joab drew near, and the people with him, to battle against Aram, and they fled before him. And when the children of Ammon saw that the Arameans were fleeing, they also fled before Abishai, and went into the city. And Joab returned from the children of Ammon and came to Jerusalem. And Aram saw that they were smitten before Israel, and they gathered together. And Hadad-ezer sent and brought out the Arameans who were beyond the river. And they came to Halim, H with a dot, E with a half a check mark, L-A-M, and Shobak, S-H-O-B with a line underneath of it, A-K with a line underneath of it. The commander of the army of Hadad-ezer went before them, and it was reported to David that he gathered all Israel and passed over the Jordan and came to Halim. And Aram set themselves in battle array against David, and they fought with him, and Aram fled before Israel. And David killed 700 chariots and 40,000 horsemen of Aram. And he struck Shobak, commander of their army, who died there, and all and all the sovereigns, the servants of Hadad-ezer, saw that they were smitten by Israel and made peace with Israel and served them, and the Arameans were afraid to help the children of Ammon anymore. Yeah, I'd be afraid too. All because David sent some people over there to comfort him because his father was a really good guy. And they were like, oh, let's shave them because we think maybe they might be trying to spy us out, even though my father and him were really good. This guy that has people that, like, people that give you advice, he needs to kill that guy off because that guy was an idiot. Well, I mean, he's probably dead now. But you should never be the first to act harshly towards other people. Never be the first.